Suspected breast cancer patients were missed in Lincolnshire earlier this year. National guidelines state that 93% of patients should be seen by specialists within 2 weeks of referral, but in January only 5.5% of patients were seen in that time. Well, the United Lincolnshire Hospital Trust says it was going through several special issues and by April waiting times had improved. The public inquiry into the contamination of blood products which gave thousands of people HIV and hepatitis C comes to Leeds today. 5,000 people are believed to have been infected in the 70s and 80s. Nearly 3,000 have since died. The people investigating what went wrong will begin hearing evidence in the city later. A York-based charity is calling on the government to invest more money in early years education. The Joseph Rowntree Foundation says many parents can't afford nursery top-up fees, and the Early Years Alive is warning a shortfall in government funding means many nurseries are facing closure. The Department of Education says it spent £3.5 billion this year alone.
What's important is to make sure children from low-income backgrounds can get access to really good quality childcare. At the moment, what we're hearing from providers is the funding isn't really letting them do that. And there's a real danger that we actually see paring back on quality and on childcare in those areas where parents most need it.
Now, a museum in East Yorkshire is asking for people to return pieces of a skeleton which have been taken by visitors. Burton Constable Hall has displayed a sperm whale skeleton for centuries, but says over time a number of pieces have been taken. It's now asking for them to be returned so it can be restored and rebuilt. The heavy rain overnight means part of the A157 is closed in Lincolnshire this morning. The stretch heading away from Louth from the Elkington roundabout to the South Elkington turnoff is closed due to flooding. The eastbound side of the road is open at the moment. Meanwhile, the A19 in South Yorkshire is closed in both directions. That's due to a police incident affecting traffic from Campsall Road to Norton Common Road. Let's check in on the weather now. Here's Lisa Gallagher.
Good morning. Well, it's going to be a cloudy and wet day. We do have a Met-Office warning in force and valid through until Thursday as the heavy rain continues. It is going to be heaviest and most persistent across southern and eastern parts, but it is going to affect all of us through the day. A freshening northeasterly wind, strong and gusty, especially along the coast, adding to the cold feel. Temperatures only around 11 or 12 degrees. Now that band of rain is not going anywhere and hurry as we head through this evening and overnight. Still heavy and persistent, so the rainfall totals will really start to add up. Localised flooding is a possibility, perhaps turning a bit drier across Lincolnshire towards the end of the night and temperatures down to 9 or 10 degrees. Now the wind eases down as we head through tomorrow, but we're still expecting showery bursts of rain turning heavier and more persistent from the south as we head through the afternoon, and temperatures staying below average for the time of year.
Thanks, Lisa. I'll have more news headlines just before 8:30. See you then.
Good morning. Just turned